off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kareem Martin. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
The pass there over the middle to start things out. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards and a giant 1st down.
Check out read. Kill. Go on.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check hot route. Hot. Sponge. No. Bang.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Rosas good with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. He's got this to his running back, Rob Kelly. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Play action. Haskins. Going up top. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Bust through the tackle. Flushed, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Now Cobb to return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check, 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 check.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson. 83 yards. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. And correct me if I'm wrong. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey!
Check the call, check the call.
Hey! High 7!
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Hey, 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 hey! 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Switch it, switch it, switch it.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
56 the mic, boys, 56. Check 56. Hey, defense, let's go. Undercrush.
Rock it.
Hey, check 24, watch 24.
Ready, ready!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
This quarterback now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a first down. Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Here we go. Hey, kill. What he's done.
On first down, Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was taken down by Reuben Foster. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Giants, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.